Family, friends, ma'am, welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe, and we are back with another reading. The ancestors had me wanting to touch on something real quick. Give me a second. The King of Cups, upright, father figure. Ancestors, what do you want to say to this King of Cups? Something, a message that a King of Cups needs to know. It could be a water sign, or it could be somebody, a father figure. It could be somebody getting in touch with their emotions. Show me the King of Cups, ancestors. I'm not what you need. It had to take someone to leave in order for you to find yourself. It took someone to leave you in order for you to have the strength to find yourself. King of Cups to the strength. King of Swords, because you were moving through life, not living in your truth, not living in your own authentic energy, not being who you claim to be. The King of Swords is in reverse to the King of Cups upright. Temperance. And you were trying to balance so much of not being true to yourself, but being true to how you thought people would see you. So you were true to a false sense of self. Show me the King of Swords to Temperance. Not knowing the whole time that you were an earth angel. What are you trying to do? Show me the Temperance. And the King of Swords in reverse. You are in regret about a commitment, a marriage. You're in regret about something that you were committed to not working out. And then with the crows, it feels like you have a lot of mental thoughts in regards to your current situation. You may feel like you're not what someone needs. Queen of Wands to the Lovers. You may feel like you're not what a Queen of Wands needs to be able to give the love that a Queen of Wands may want from you. It does make you feel very emotional that you cannot be what somebody else needs, which is fine. Life still goes on. There's more than just you in the world. And see, but to think so very low of yourself, that would be ridiculous. But King of Cups, at least you get the opportunity to find who you are. Show me the King of Cups to the strength. Show me the King of Cups to the strength. And the Knight of Cups. You have some sort of love and affection for a Queen of Wands. Show me the strength to the King of Swords. So why do you question your own strength? Sir, ma'am, family, friends? Why do you question your own strength? the Page of Swords. This may be a young mindset. You are learning. You are having to learn how to be able to. You are reflecting and trying to find out a Page of Swords. You are doing research. You are trying to find out what. What are you trying to find out? Authenticity. How to be real. How to be authentic. You just be you. Whether people like you or not, whether you're quirky, whether you're tall, whether you're fat, whether you're skinny, whether, you have teeth, you're missing teeth, whether, you have money, you don't have money. You are who you are. It's okay to be who you are. Just understanding what you like, what you don't like, But it's okay to be you. It's 2026. People are okay with being themselves today. What's gonna change what other people think about you? It doesn't put a roof over your head. It don't put food on your table. It doesn't put clothes on your back. And if people think poorly of you, then those aren't your people. What is the Page of Swords to the King of Swords in reverse? Oh, the Nine of Cups. You're not happy, you're not fulfilled, you're not proud of your life. You're not proud of the choices you have made in life, knowing that you are an earth angel. First, I need you to start believing in yourself. You are an earth angel. An earth angel, which means there is goodness within you. There's something good in your soul. What is Temperance to the Nine of Swords? Ten of Swords in reverse. You have been through a lot in your life that you had to overcome alone. And it's making you a little bit bitter. Your past, whatever you've been holding on to that's been making you bitter from the past, it just makes you think and feel some sort of way. Okay, but why does that hold so much weight in regards to your life, who you are, what you want to do in life, where you want to go, how do you want to go, where do you want to be in a year, 2 years, 5 years? I hope in a year, 2 years, 5 years, you don't want to be in the same situation, still holding on to the past. And then when you look back, your life has went by, and then you still living in the same misery that you've been living in all this time. Show me the Ten of Swords in reverse to the Nine of Swords. Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Ooh. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You're stubborn. You are a very stubborn person. It's cool. Don't come over here and mess with me because that's going to be tame. Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. You're stubborn and you're adamant about your decisions. It's like no change in your mind, not getting through to you, not paying attention, not listening, because the Knight of Wands be in his own world doing his own thing. And then the Two of Pentacles, like whatever the Knight of Wands sees, he's going to do this, but then he wants to do that, then he wants to do this, and he wants to do that. No. Slow your roll, partner. You already stubborn. You don't want to pay attention. Maybe how you gonna learn if you block yourself off from being stubborn? Not. Two of Swords. Stubborn. You don't want to see the truth. You don't want to be in reality. Well, if you're not in reality, living in today's times, going through the motion of what's going on in the world, then where are you at? In your head. In your head. In your hand. Up here. Up in here. Show me the Knight of Wands. And then the Queen of Wands is over here. She knows who she is. She's in her, standing in her power. So why are you even thinking about the Queen of Wands? Because she's self-sufficient, because she's a hard worker, because she goes after the things she wants honestly, with integrity. She knows how to let her guards down. She knows that she is still teachable. She knows that she can still learn. She or he understands that no matter what in life, you gotta keep moving forward, addressing any issues that arise in that moment, but still yet moving on. Now, what is the Lovers? Show me the Lovers. The Hangman to the Seven of Wands. You are stuck because you were trying to attack the Queen of Wands. You were trying to attack your own lover. Help me make this make sense. Somebody that loves you, somebody that cares about you, somebody that's going to rock with you. And you mean to tell me you tried to attack somebody that was good, that was going to, like, hook you up, love you down, be there for you when you sick, when you broke, busted, disgusted, be there to clean up after you, do for you. What? Destiny Child said, let me cater to you. The Queen of Wands is, let me cater to you because I love you. And you mean to tell me it was so hard on you that you had to attack the Queen of Wands because she tried to cater to you? What was it? What was it? What was going on in your head for you to think that you were going to attack somebody like the Queen of Wands? Baby, you get attacked. And the Queen of Wands clarified about the Queen of Cups. Intuitive, High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Empress. Okay, so I hope you're ready for the God showing you that He is God. Show me the King of Cups to the Knight of Cups. There goes God showing you that He is the divine. Here, the divine said here, let me go ahead and show you your actions, your behavior, and the consequences that come from attacking one of my children. Show me the Five of Swords. And divine. Let me show you how you done messed this one up, buddy. Come on over here. Let me go ahead and plant this thought up in your head. And then let me give you a couple more thoughts of when you was taking action on trying to attack somebody who loved you unconditionally, somebody who rocked with you, somebody who assisted, supported you, somebody who would have been a lifeline in your energy. That way, no matter what, you still would have been good. But no, that one, that one on your mind. You said, let me send attacks to the Queen of Wands. Let me attack the Queen of Wands. Okay. What do you have? Mommy issues? Daddy issues? Women issues? Why won't you go do that to a man? Why won't you attack a man like that? Let me see. Why don't you do a man like that? No, because you like to do women like that. You are feminine energy. You like to attack feminine energy. Well, why not a man? Why not do it to a man? Because you know they're going to beat you up. They're going to put an ending to you. You do it to a man. That death and rebirth to the Hermit. Or they're going to beat you up. They're going to make you see things differently about how respecting people in general. And when people do love you, they love you. But your problem is your thoughts. And the rainbow is here. You could be LGBTQIA. MIA, missing in action. MIA. Let's see, MIA, missing in action. Mm-hmm. From the Empress. Somebody who births new ideas. Somebody who creates. Somebody who knows who she is. Who is confident. Who is secure. Who works hard. The Empress embodies all the queens in a deck. And you mean to tell me you had an Empress that said, I love you, and what you did in return was try to hurt an Empress? Okay. Divine, show me the consequences of this Five of Swords. Show me the consequences for this person with the thinking, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you losing everything. The Knight of Pentacles, losing everything. Okay, so the Divine stripped you, and then what? Made you see the truth, giving you the truth and clarity in regards to the situation. The Devil wanted to pop out too. About somebody who was just as passionate about life just as you. I think that could have rocked your world, didn't it? Right? That you met somebody that was your equal. And because you had a thing with feminine energies, you couldn't handle it. You met somebody your caliber. And you mean to tell me you weren't strong enough to handle that? How you look right now? How do you feel? The Devil. The Devil. The Devil. So being evil made you think you was gonna be rich, that you was gonna be abundant. Being evil made you think that you was gonna be the be all end all, live in a rich lifestyle. That was your goal, was to be a King of Pentacles, to gain some sort of money from hurting an Empress. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? And moving on. Oh, okay, you were gonna hurt an Empress and think you was gonna be the King of Pentacles and move on with life, right? As a King of Pentacles, living abundantly, successfully. Okay. Something ain't right. But the Seven of Pentacles, every seed you planted did not grow. Everything you did not come to fruition. I mean, divine. An Empress, divine. Divine stands for God. Divine stands for higher power. Divine stands for faith. Divine stands for love and light. Divine stands for righteousness. Divine stands for truth. Divine stands for honesty. And you really thought, you really had the audacity to have the inkling of a thought that you were going to attack an Empress? And that what you telling me? All right. Let me ask you this. If you take a map and a triangle meets at the angle of 90 degrees by each side, right? Can you tell me how that would fit in a circle if a triangle is equal at 90 degrees on each side? You shattered the image, the way you are being seen. You shattered the way that you are being seen because you gained nothing out of it. And now people, an Empress, sees you for exactly who you are. You shattered your own image. Because you met somebody equal like you. Okay. You're under judgment. So while you're under judgment, go ahead and sit down and reflect. Because you was being the Knight of Swords. You was being out here reckless. You were being a thief. You were sabotaging. You were full of chaos. You were full of deceit. You were deceptive. You are who you are, who you say you are, right? The devil. You are who you say you are. And I believe you. I truly believe you. And the dream was to have the Ace of Pentacles, right? Focused on money. Focused on superficial things. Focused on the riches of the land, right? That was the dream. Ace of Pentacles. That's gone. High Priestess is receiving justice from this. Yeah. Empress, High Priestess, you are getting your justice for a person who had the inkling of a thought to attack an Empress energy. Again, you had to lose something so good in order for you to find yourself. And in the end, you did find yourself. We even see you too. The Devil to the Knight of Swords. Hey, you are who you are. I'm sure there's a bigger demon out there that would that would match your plan. I'm family, friends, sir, ma'am. Thank you for watching Truth Heals 1111. So again, a person really had to lose something so good in order to find themselves.